What is going on, people, and welcome back to Total Hotspurs. We are a little bit late. A few of us have stayed up late to do a FIFA stream, but now we are back for the game. Delaying, bro. Morning, cuz.
Morning, bro. Had a bit of a sleep, but it wasn't enough. But hey, that's not going to stop me from watching this game.
Yeah, I got about 10 minutes, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's like I just closed my eyes and then woke up again.
Pretty much, I will have to quickly dart out just before the game to grab my coffee that I'm going to be making.
Yeah, I've got
Um,
mine prepared.
but the team has been announced, and I will just run it through with you. It is the same. I repeat, it is the same as Nottingham Forest.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
Fraser Foster in goal with Romero, Dyer, and Langley as the back three.
yep,
Wing backs of Porro and Davies with Skip
yep.
and Hoiberg in the middle, and a front three of Richarlison, Son, and Kane.
Yep.
On the bench, we have Kulisevsky, Perisic, Royal, Sarr, Mora, Brandon Austin, Tanganga, Sanchez, and Dan Juma. How you feel about that, bro?
Yeah, look, it's what we spoke about in our last video. Um, I think they should just Conte should just go with the same lineup. I think sides of Poro or Charleston have really stepped up. So I mean, like, yeah, you can't really take them out at the moment. So it's just the players on the
So,
bench are gonna have to, such as Kulusevski, gonna have to, just try and make an impact when he comes on. So I mean, yeah, so it all explains itself. So yeah, now look, I'm confident. Just looking at the ladder right now, we're just 2 points behind Man United. Um, yeah,
but the
look,
thing is, if we play today, we are 2 games um, in hand. So,
yeah,
United still have to play 2 games. The likes of Newcastle and Liverpool. Newcastle are a point behind us with a game in hand. But like I said
yeah,
earlier on today, the game in hands don't matter if you don't win them. And
yeah,
it's better off having points on the board than games in hand because the points on the board are what matters. So Southampton are rooted directly at the bottom with a game extra, and they're still 1 point behind 19th.
yeah,
So Southampton are on a really bad position right now.
yeah.
I don't want them to go down. I like Southampton, but I also would like us to have 3 points. So
Yes. Yes, but
I
then
will be back in about 5 minutes. Just gonna grab my coffee, bro, and
no worries,
I'll
bro.
be back.
I'll keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah. So Jason's just explained the lineup, guys. Look, I want to get you guys comments on the lineup and your score prediction. And before you do that, make sure you like and subscribe this channel. Like and subscribe to the videos. Make sure you click that bell for more notifications. We are bringing out more content for you guys. More FIFA content. Just anything. So yeah, make sure you jump on our channel. Check it out. And yeah, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. So yeah, I think we're just about to walk out, guys. We're in the tunnel. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to see you guys' prediction on the score. Um, I said 2-1 in the last video. I'm still sticking by that 2-1. Um, but I think Jason said it's going to be all out game, so it could be like a 4-2. So he's confident there'll be goals scored, which we're both countering countering attack team. So look, but for our sake, we really need those 3 points. To keep behind Man United, keep behind Arsenal, Man City, Man United, just to keep stay in that top four because that's all we got going for us now. Just that top four, no trophies this season, which is another one of those seasons again. But look, top four is a priority now for us. Just to make sure we hold that position, hold that place. Even though if Conte's leaving or Conte's staying, doesn't matter. We still just need that top four position. If we want to play Champions League, if we want the likes of Harry Kane and all that to stay, I think he'll be dying for that top four position. So look, it's going to be a really interesting game. You know, Southampton like my bottom of the ladder. So um, yeah, Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have a drink of the coffee. Yeah, it's, nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, so gotta have the coffee, guys. Keep yourself awake. So let's get amongst it, guys. Let's get amongst it. All right. So look, yeah, look, we said in the last video how we feel about who's their threats, and the only thing they got going for probably maybe two is probably Carl Walker Peters and James Ward-Prowse. That's all they got going for them, and like they got no attacking. They got probably Theo Walcott, which is he's an ex Arsenal player, which he's not really a threat. This is we just gotta watch James Ward-Prowse and Walker Peters. You know, Walker Peters is really great. He's an ex Tottenham boy, so he knows our players back and forth. So yeah, look, it's gonna be a really interesting game. So yeah, we're just walking out right now, guys. So yeah, make sure you get those score predictions. I want to hear your score predictions of this game. Let's get it, boys. Come on, we need the win. We need the win. Come on, boys. Want a little coffee.
Sorry, bro. Just had to get that coffee
Yeah, right,
going.
bro. Definitely need the coffee.
Oh, mate, I am buggered. I didn't sleep really.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just saying like the only threats they got is pretty much Walker Peters and Ward-Prowse.
I wouldn't even say Walker Peters, to be honest. I
Oh,
honestly
yeah,
don't see him as a threat, but I just see him as a decent player.
yeah.
But their team's looking pretty like
I want to
they're
say Theo
starting.
Walcott
They're
either.
starting
Like
Theo Walcott.
yeah,
Theo
starting with
Walcott is
Theo Walcott.
horrible now.
Yeah.
Before the game starts, guys, make sure you smashing a like and subscribing to the channel. All the support on all the views and the subscriptions help us out to get our content out there. And make sure you are smashing a like on the channel itself, so you can get all notifications for our content for future. But the game is nearly underway. I think I called 4-2 before on the match preview. Are you still sticking to your 2-1, bro?
Yeah, I'm still taking them 2-1. I think it'd be tight. You know, Southampton are pretty much going to be playing their heart out, especially in front of the fans. So it's gonna be a really interesting game.
Yeah, I think it's to be honest, their team does not look good. That Bazunu, I don't mind. Armstrong was on the bench. Adam Armstrong is their half decent.
Maitland, Niles, Leslie Maitland, Niles.
So they've got a very young team.
Yeah, it is very young. Very young.
But if you're watching, make sure you chuck your score predictions in the chat for us. And we very much appreciate it if you do that. And all I'm going to say is come on, you Spurs. Let's hope you get a win today.
Let's come on, you Spurs. You need the win.
Oh, don't like these 2 o'clock kickoffs on a fucking Sunday morning. I'm feeling a bit rough there.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping Sonny today pulls it off.
Sonny, Richie, really need to step up.
I want to see a good game from Porro too.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that guy was bold. I thought Richarlison was bold then. Thinking, who the fuck is that?
It's at the link up time, bro. Once you get going.
Yeah. I'll have to wait for a bit because of all that early game shit.
Yeah,
going to be interesting. Højbjerg was at Southampton for a little bit, so he'll feel kind of at home where he is now.
Same as Foster.
Yeah, so is Foster.
We'll stop it in a minute, bro. Once we get to it.
Yeah, bro. We are Tottenham from the lane. We need to do I want to see us be assertive in the first minute. In the first 10, 15, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just about near enough. 1 minute, bro.
Yeah, I'll stop in a minute. Now, I'm paused as well.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
What?
Let's get comfortable.
Let's sit back and relax.
Like I was saying, I want to see us going at Southampton early, like we did against Nottingham Forest. I don't want to see us sitting back.
No.
We have to put the pressure on them early. That's a good win. That's a ball.
Oh my God, funny.
That's what I like to see straight up, Poro. No hesitation, put the ball ahead. Son should have done better there to control that, but it was a great ball.
That's a beautiful ball. This is what I mean. He can provide so much, man. In that.
We just got to be. Remember how I was saying to you before the game? That's what Ward-Prowse can do, where he can feed the ball early and get it behind the line for Sonny. Poro did it just there, and that's what I want to see more. Son needs to get behind that line. But our midfielders have not helped our defence. Oh, good. Oh, my God. We stood off there. We honestly stood off there. Skip and Højbjerg did not get back, but then our centre-backs just... Skip and Højbjerg. What was Højbjerg doing? Just jogging. Skip doesn't apply that much pressure. Poro and Romero both standoffish, and then they just allow him to kick the ball across the face of the goal, the face of the 18-yard box. And then Ward-Prowse gets a poor shot off, which Tay Adams tries to deflect in. But this ball from Poro, all Sonny had to do was...
It was on.
All Sonny had to do was control that. He fucked that up. He tried to volley that. If Sonny controlled that, I think that was in. And from what I'm hearing, Richarlison's already injured. Looks like he's been hit in the face, to be honest. While we're watching this, guys, if you did not catch us on Twitch earlier on today, wasn't the best stream for FIFA, as playing on PC, FIFA is quite frustrating. There's no cross-play involved just yet. However, go over there, see some of the shithousery, some of the banter. Richarlison's getting substituted.
Yeah, he does not look happy. Something happened.
No way. Richarlison's off early. Holy shit. Something must have happened. I don't know what happened with Richarlison.
Apparently in the warm-up he had a bit of a niggle as well.
So that's Richarlison off, Kulu on within the first 4 minutes of the game. So that's going to disrupt our gameplay. But as I was saying, we had a FIFA stream on Twitch. Go over there, Total Hotspurs on Twitch. Have a look. Isn't the best quality as it's our first one, but I appreciate if you go over there, click or chuck us a follow. And if you like what you see, we'll be providing more for you. So it has been confirmed. Richarlison off, Kulu on. Quite a blow for Richarlison, really. Did not look very happy. But
feel for the guy.
I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
We'll probably find out soon, man. But look, that's a blow for us. You know, Richarlison.
Davies I was very surprised. I didn't hear anything about Richarlison. All of a sudden, he's getting substituted. So
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't look
That's one
happy.
substitution that Conte can't say he didn't make early.
Depends. Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping it's not a big injury. I hope it's just something a little small, little niggle. But the way his reaction was, I think he's pretty serious.
Yeah, but he looked like he was walking off all right. So is it a hamstring injury, pulled muscle, or is it something to do with his face and his arms or something?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But if you pulled it off in the warm up, why did he start? That's my
Don't
thing.
know.
Why risk it? And it looks like Davies has hurt. Who is it? Oh, I mean, Davies shouldn't have went in there the way he did, but it wasn't much in it.
Oh, he's laying on his shoulder.
Bella Cotcham, so it looks like Bella Cotcham's coming off Southampton. So within the first, not even 10 minutes in, and
And there's only 2 injuries out.
there's a substitute each side for both Tottenham and Southampton, which is quite strange, if I'm honest. That's a strange start, bro.
Yeah.
So far we've had one really good chance by Porro, whipping the ball in early for Sun. Poor control from Sun, but also Southampton had a decent
Sun should
shot.
have done a lot better. Sun should have done a lot better, but in that
So
position.
should have done a lot better, but so should have Ward Prowse. Like that's what we've got to watch though. Is edge of the box Ward Prowse or set piece Ward Prowse. For me, it's just if we shut down Ward Prowse, then Southampton don't have anything. They're playing with kids pretty much.
Yeah.
So Mohamed Salisu comes on, and that's
player.
already an injury for Tottenham and for Southampton.
Salisu's not a bad player. Oh my days! Oh,
What did Skippy do there? Why didn't he reach it out wide to Romero?
We can't look a bit shaky in these first 6 minutes.
Yeah, no, but both teams do. It looks a bit
rocky at the moment.
uneasy. I mean, Southampton are fighting for survival, and we're fighting to stay in the top 4. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's a bit piss poor that we're fighting for top 4 where we could have fought for a trophy. Did you see that run that we could have had?
Yeah.
If we beat AC, we would have been playing Napoli, and if we won that, we would have been playing the winner of Inter. Well done by Porro there. Good pressure early. Oh, come on, boys. Control. Yeah, Kane got the shits there. Højbjerg should have fed off Son straight away. I don't know why he gave it to Kane there. Son was on his bike. But if you don't know, if you haven't watched the Champions League, Napoli are versing AC and Inter are versing Benfica, whereas Chelsea have Real Madrid and Bayern have... Who's the other team? Is it Bayern have Man City. So, you know, in hindsight, if Tottenham could have had a really good run to the final. If you know, AC are probably, Napoli are probably the better team on that half of the bracket. But if we could have overcome Napoli, then we could have made it to the final. And it's crazy to think that we kind of whimpered out of this Champions League to AC when we really could have had a chance.
Yeah, 100%.
And if you look at it, we've had a decent left side. Ward-Prowse's left side's pretty shit. If you look at all the cup runs that we've had a pretty easy cup run this season, and we haven't done anything in any of them.
Yeah.
You know, even in our Champions League, we had Sporting. Who did we have? Sporting, Frankfurt, and Marseille, and then our first game was AC. Like, if you look at how weak our opposition is compared to the likes of Real Madrid, who they've played so far in their cup games, their local cup, Spanish Cup, and the Champions League, we had it pretty easy. So this team does need to perform at a better level.
Well, Southampton are pressing us really hard. So pressing us really hard.
Once we beat the press, though, Kane's getting those little knock-ons fairly well. It's just they're swarming him as soon as he gets them. and we have to be sure. We have to make sure that the midfield doesn't get overrun. Romero is very far forward here.
He's very far forward.
Porro needs to overlap.
Great ball.
Go on, Cooley. Go at him. Go at him, Cooley.
Go on, Cooley.
He's
Go
making
at
the
him.
run.
Oh, Son turned the wrong way.
That's a free kick, sir. Oh, Kane trying to thread the needle.
Yeah. Should on the Porro.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't go out wide on that Porro whip it in.
You got to utilize Porro. Like, he has got the crossing ability, so it can help us out.
So 10 minutes in, Southampton 0, Tottenham 0. Strange start, to be honest. Two injuries, one for each side. And a couple of good chances already for both teams. But everything seems to be going through Ward-Prowse at the moment. So if we limit him, then they won't be able to do much.
I don't see Theo Walcott like a real big threat.
Well, he had pace, but I don't think he's as quick as he used to be.
No.
So I honestly don't know why he's starting here. If it was me, I'd start my youth over him. I don't think he's that good. It was well done by Skip there.
Great ball. Great Porro.
That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Right, Porro is getting those balls.
Yeah.
If that was a bit shorter of the line and Bazunu couldn't come out and attack that, Son had that on the volley. It's nice to see them actually looking for Son early instead of waiting to have Son try and walk it into the net.
Porro's finding them.
Yeah, Porro's finding those passes. He just needs to hit one. And Son needs to... Well, he had one. Son should have just connected it and buried it, but he didn't.
Yeah, definitely. But Porro's really growing into the game. Slowly, he's growing into the game a lot.
Yeah, well, I think he's growing into his role. He's realising that he needs to find Son. And I think this Davies is allowing Son. That's a great ball. It's lucky, but it's a great ball. Feed it early. Give it to Kane. I feel like Killer needs to put his head up sometimes and just swing it in for Kane.
Yeah, you could have found Kane there. Should have found Kane.
That was well done by Davies there.
Yeah, Højbjerg's a bit sloppy there.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. I was trying to find them.
It's good work by Dyer there.
Well,
but
come on, boys. Press them. Come on.
No, we're not pressing hard enough. I think we're just sitting back and just going to counter. The difficult thing is I feel like the early balls is our best bet. It's a good ball. Southampton doing really well at working around our press. It's a corner to Southampton, but Porro's kind of doing his duties at the moment, defensively and attacking.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just Kula needs to be a bit quicker with his decision making.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not his fault though. He didn't expect to be in the game so early. Richarlison started, so Kula just kind of needs to take the scruff of the neck. If Richarlison's injured, Kula's back in the team, so he really needs to start performing.
So we really got to watch these crosses. Ward-Prowse can whip him, man. Oh, yeah, that was a bit weird, eh? He never usually goes short.
No, he didn't go short. He put the ball across the ground. It was a set piece. He's just clearly anticipated it and intercepted. So it was well done by Kulu there.
Yeah. Ward-Prowse would have gone a bit higher on the ball.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, guys, if you're joining us, make sure you smash a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please comment. We want to hear what you have to say. We want to know your opinions on the game so far. If you're watching it or if you're listening it through us, just hit us with a comment.
Almost.
I feel like we're bypassing the midfield to go straight to the forwards. This is why I don't like the 5-2-2-3, because we don't transition into the midfield. We just go straight to the attack.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, Kane's backing into 2-3 players, and he never wins it.
Yeah.
No, Walker Peters did bad there.
Yeah.
See how deep Skip and Højbjerg are? Like, there's no one in between.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so deep.
I mean, they're playing kind of like centre defensive, really.
Yeah.
They need to push up the pitch a bit more, or at least one of them. But I will say we are controlling the ball well. We're not rushing. We're taking our time. However, I do feel like sometimes the ball needs to move faster. That was great, boy. Give it to Pyro. Give it to Pyro. I mean, but it's good to see Pyro getting in those positions, though, because Royal wouldn't be anywhere near there. Look out. I feel like the ball from Kulu was bad. I think Kulu had to put a bit more pace on it and put it in front of Pyro. If he did, Pyro could have hit that with his right foot first time. He had to go onto his left, and he went into traffic there.
He doesn't use his left much too. So look,
Kulu
needs
to do better there with the pass. I feel like he needs to roll it into Pyro's path and not expect him to try and get the ball to feet and cut in. Che Adams did well there. Oh, no. Walcott's in. Good save by Foster.
Yeah.
And then the flag's up now. That was a great save by Foster. I mean, that could have been a free kick then as well, because I think it was Romero came in with the foot, or is it Langley?
Yeah. Oh, he's way offside.
Oh, Romero came in with the slide. Kind of hurt him. Good recovery from Romero, though. He caught him. Yeah, Walcott's no slouch. He may be older, but he's still pretty quick.
42. He turned 42.
No, he's not 40, is he?
Oh, no, wait, no. I thought that's what he said. I was going to say that's what I thought he said.
No,
but
that's way too old. He's nowhere near that old. I feel like Porra should have done with that and run it himself, cut in. That's okay, though. We won a corner. We're getting a lot more success down this right-hand side with Kulu and Porra.
Kulu just needs to be just a lot more threatening.
Hit it, Kulu. Hit it. That's a ball. That was a good ball. That was nearly a die header into the top left-hand corner. Short corner by Kulu. Sun fed it back to Kulu, and Kulu crossed it in the box. Dye got his head to it, but it was just over the bar. That's a good little set piece there. It's just unfortunate there that he put it over the bar.
Yeah, unfortunate. Look, we're entering the door pretty. We're entering the door, so look, yeah, it's a bit worrisome for Southampton.
We just got to watch it and not give them too much time on the ball, and not allow them to have the ball as much and flow, because we tend to allow them to have it.
Yeah, we can't let them have it so much. So,
brother, unfortunately, who is Kangin Lee? I don't know who that is, mate. But I appreciate you commenting in. No, I don't, unfortunately. I don't know if you do, D, but I don't.
I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Sorry, bro.
It's a good ball. Southampton got a good opportunity here. That's a great ball. Lucky Dyer deflected it. That was a good play by
Southampton.
Southampton got in behind Davies. He is Korean Messi. Then I'm the Australian Messi. Nah, I don't know who Kangin Lee is, but if you can send a link to show us any highlights, I'm happy to have a look at him. I thought, Sung Hoon Messi or Sunado Sun Perion was the Korean Messi.
That's if you're talking about Son, yeah, he's a Korean Messi.
Been a kind of slow game so far. Not many.
I think we're just trying to,
Send us the link for halftime and we'll definitely watch. I mean, that's 3 years ago, 4 years ago. The under 20 said be 24 now? 23, 24. I think if he's going to be the Korean Messi, he'd be known by now. But sure, send us the link, brother, and we'll have a look at halftime. Hit it. We're shutting them down a little bit. However, we're allowing them too much time on the ball, and they're getting. I mean, we've got to be careful there. Southampton are doing well to flow the ball. It's just they're not getting any good balls into the box to shoot.
Oh, Davies is on the right now. I think we're playing. Good.
Kane seems to be getting dominated, as in like he's always like man-marked.
Yeah.
By Southampton's backs. Sonny, as I said, Sunado, Sun Perion, Sun Messi. He is the Korean Messi for me. I don't think there's been a better Korean ever, if I'm quite honest. Maybe Ji-sung Park.
From Man United?
Yeah. But he was a midfielder. He wasn't a left wing, left mid like Sonny was. Wasn't prolific, but he was a very good engine. Did very well for Alex Ferguson in that midfield. Man marked Pirlo, Andrea Pirlo out of a Champions League final. So, if you're looking at Legends of Korea, for me, it's Sonny and Ji-sung Park, hands down. I mean, Sonny's amazing, but I think the player that Ji-sung Park was, Sonny's going to have to do a lot more, win a lot more to compare to Park. So. But if this Kangin Lee is as good as you say you are, maybe there might be another successor to the throne of the Korean gods, I should say, which is Park and Sonny for me. Southampton are doing very well keeping the ball here. However, they're not doing much of it, but that was great defense by Højbjerg, and Sonny's on his bike. Kane put it in.
Early.
He's off. No, but Sonny was off. Ooh. Sonny was way off. That's why I couldn't give it to him. I know you're saying early, but Sonny was already off.
Yeah. From my angle, it looks like he was on, but yeah, he probably was offside.
We have the same angle, bro. You could just tell that he was off.
Yeah.
I mean, it should have went straight away, but Sonny was off by the time Kane realised.
Yeah, by the time Kane before, yeah.
I think it's good that we're looking for Sonny again behind that line. No, brother, I don't remember the 2002 of Korea because I was only 9 then. Hadn't really watched much football, to be honest, outside of England. And and that was just before I moved to Australia. So that's like a great ball by Skippy. Put it straight in, Davies. We kept that. He did well to kick that in.
Yeah. Well, really well to keep that in.
Skip's got a decent passing range. We just have to allow him to put that ball. Can't say. Whip it. Oh. Oh, come on, man. He needs to get onto his right foot because he's got a shocking left foot. I feel like that should have went to Kane. Yeah. It went behind Kane.
Look, we're answering the door. It's just,
Brother, I'm English. I'm from North London. My primary school is opposite the Emirates Stadium. but I now live in Australia, and so does Delane. We both live in Sydney, Australia. Literally, Delane is I'd say about a minute that way from me. But we are based in Australia, both of us. However, like I'm English and Delane is a New Zealander. He's a Māori, so yeah. But like I said, I was a bit too young to look at international football, especially like a Korean side. That's just wasn't much football going on in my house when I was in England. We weren't that rich to have the stable international games going on.
That was great.
We did well there to get out of that. We seem quite comfortable on the ball at the moment. It's a great ball out to Porro.
Poro's got a lot of space out here, eh? On the right.
Poro's getting good. Kulu did really well there. Come on, Kulu.
Go away. Oh, I should have gone back.
Yeah, I think I felt like he should have played it back to the 18-yard box and let Sonny hit it. Yeah, bro. Well, we tried to play FIFA Online earlier. We played PC, so it's a bit harder because no crossplay. But yeah, we do play FIFA Online. He should have rolled it to Sonny.
Sonny was there.
Yeah, I feel like Kulu should have looked up and gave it to Sonny there. So Sonny to cross the ball in. Good cross. Unlucky. Oh, come on. Get up, Bednarak, you pussy. He's acting like he's been shot. Oh, apparently now he's that injured they're looking for the first aid to come on.
Oh well.
He's got the whiteboard out with his little fucking markers. Look at him. Oh, there was nothing in that. Romero gave him a little nudge, and Salisu headed it out, and he somehow looked like he got shot.
Look, I think it was Salisu. He went to Salisu more than Romero.
Well, Romero gave him a little bit of a nudge in the back, but it wasn't enough for him to look like he got shot. I just think Bednarak's trying to get Romero yellow carded here.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, do you see Southampton going down?
Yeah, I don't think they're that good. Brother, I wish I could go to Korea. I used to be an avid esports fan about 5 or 6 years ago, and nearly came to Korea to watch some LoL World Championships. If you don't know what it is, it's League of Legends. But that is on my bucket list to visit Korea one day. Especially the fact that Sonny's so loved over there. It'd be an amazing atmosphere being a Tottenham fan. Wish I could have come in the summer. We're looking to go in the summer as well. Coming over there for the pre-season, but unfortunately couldn't get over there, and tickets would have been sold out anyway because a couple of summers. So Bednarak's just milking it here though.
Yeah. But he'll start walking normal.
Yeah, he'll start running around like he's never been hurt before.
Like, if you're going to fucking do that, man, he wants to just go off. Like, slow the game down. That's why you're stopping that momentum. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to slow that momentum down.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's looking pretty fucked up here. Looks like he's about to vomit.
Yeah, he don't look well.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look too well there. I'm not going to assume that he's looking at when he's looking like that. However, you never know. Like I said, players look like they've been shot and they've literally just been touched by a fucking hair. So you never know who's acting and who's serious. but let's hope he's not too serious if he is injured. Ball. Ooh.
Oh,
Porro's getting good success down this right. He's providing a lot of creativity, a lot of crossing, a lot of danger balls into the box.
yeah, it
Something
was.
that Oil.
Oh, what are you doing there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hoiberg was just trying to skill there and got fucking found out. Good work by Skippy though.
great work by Skippy.
Hit it, Kane.
Oh, really? I don't know why.
All-time legend player. There's a couple. If you're looking for Tottenham, so if everyone's watching and don't know, my all-time legend is either Ledley King
Yep.
or it's not going to be it's going to be controversial, but I loved Jermaine Defoe. I think he was one of my favourite ever strikers. Very clinical as a striker, but for me, Ledley King or Jermaine Defoe through my era. If you really want to go back to all-time legend, looking at Glenn Hoddle or Gaza or
Yeah.
Jimmy Greaves,
Greaves,
those three. Obviously, you got Bale.
I didn't mind Peter Crouch. Peter Crouch was good in the air.
Yeah, Crouchy was alright. The thing with Crouchy is he was more like an icon.
Yeah.
It's a good book. Oh, come on, Kane.
Oh, oh.
But that's for me. What about you, bro? I know you haven't been watching Tottenham as long as I have. I got.
Nah, but look, I've researched the history, but look, no, you pretty much said it right. Ledley King, Jermaine Defoe.
You get the loss of Gareth Bale, Luka Modric.
Bale. If we really want to go back to kind of like the 2000 era, I'll say Ben Nevard. Ben Nevard.
I think Ben Wright's coming off, by the way. Looks like he's struggling.
Yeah, Ben Nevard. So yeah, look, that's my all-time legend for Tottenham.
Yeah, Lee Young Pyo left. I think he played left back for us before. It was either during the time we had Benoit Asuia-Cotto, or it was just before or just after. So yeah, I do remember Lee Young Pyo. Good little left back too. It was a workhorse. He was one of a few. He was around when I think Ji-sung Park played as well. So I do remember Lee Young Pyo. I was a bit younger, so I don't remember everything of him, but I know he played left back for Tottenham, and he was a good little player too. Engine wasn't the superstar, but he did his job properly.
Yeah. So Ainsley Maitland-Niles is coming on for Ben
So
Rack.
that's 3 subs in the first half already. Richarlison's come off in the 4th minute for Kulu due to an injury before the game in warm up, and then they substituted. Yes, I'm a fan of Tottenham. I born and bred in North London. If you don't know, I come from Islington, which is pretty much Arsenal territory. My mum's Arsenal, dad's Tottenham, but dad prevails. Moved to Australia, but get up at it's 2:35 a.m. on a Sunday morning for us here. I haven't even slept yet. Stayed up all day, had work, and commit to the team. It is what it is. Unfortunately, it's Tottenham's a team that I love, and regardless of how shit we've been this season in terms of performances,
Still love the team.
Still get up and watch it. It's a drug. I'm not too stressed about us not blowing Southampton off the park. We've had chances.
Had a lot of chances.
I do have a sunny shirt, but I've got fucking heaps of shirts. The one I'm wearing, unfortunately, has Sessignon on the back. My Sun shirt, I don't even know which one it is. I've got a few shirts.
Yeah, you got a few shirts.
I mean, I've got about.
Well, I've got the Sunny shirt on. This is my Sunny shirt.
Yeah. Show him for you. He wants to see your Sunny shirt.
There
you go, mate.
There's the Sunny. Was
My
it?
one's in the cupboard. I've got too many. The likes of Kane, Dembele, Ali, Ericsson, Winks.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's nah. It's not a deliberate. Oh, here we go. Davies is now saying he's got something pulled in his leg.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's been a quiet stop-start half. I wonder how long they're going to add on time. I think it's going to be at least 5 minutes.
Yeah. I can see 5 minutes.
Oi,
There's the ball
Baldy.
fella.
He
Baldy.
needs to start putting some money into the club, not just for assets, for
Not
players.
fucking like not fucking spend money on fucking F1 Formula
You
go
know
kart
what?
track.
We're going to lose the prime years of Kane and Son because of that guy.
Yep.
Perisic is warming up, so I think that Davies is coming off. Perisic has got his kit going, so that's going to be 4 subs in the first half.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes to a very attacking wing backs. Both our more creative wing backs are on. Sonny has a book. I didn't know Sonny had a book. Might have to have a look at that because I'd like to hear how his dad trained him when he was younger and how he's committed to his sport until he retires and then looking to start a family. I think that's one of the things that Sonny is very. I commend Sonny for. He's focusing on his career before as much as he can before he retires and has a family. So, but that book, I'll have to have a look at it. I read Potch's book. As we talk about, the man himself had a little pop shot and narrowly missed. That was a good little shot.
That means like Sonny's got to be pushing him more now. So
Yeah, well, I don't like Perisic winning it with Sonny because Perisic
Yeah.
just hogs that whole left side because he doesn't know how to play with another winger.
yeah.
I think Son's looked the more likely of the front three to score.
Yep.
7 shots, 0 on target. I mean, we're getting shots done, but
Yeah. Yeah, these injuries are pretty brutal at the moment. Like
yeah, it slowed the game down a lot. And Son, foul throw. Come on.
I guess that was yeah.
There was no need for that foul throw.
We could go in second. We could go into the halftime, maybe 0-0. So
It's been a quite slow. Like there's nothing really apart from a couple of pot shots. There hasn't been really anything. More so from Sonny though. Sonny's had a couple of goes. Kane really hasn't had much. Walker Peters did well
He
there.
doesn't have much to do.
I don't know why we let him go. Like I know we got Højbjerg for Walker Peters, but I don't know why when we had shit right backs we allowed him to go. And I feel like that was offside. I don't know why the touchy didn't pull this flag up. Oh no, fucking.
He's way offside.
No,
I'll park him from one side. Yeah, I didn't see Pyro down the bottom there.
What's Pyro doing there?
Go away from him, right?
That was a good little play. Thank you. Fuck you, Walcott, you dirty little dog. Yeah, 2018 when Korea beat Germany, it was a great win. That's why they were kind of like I was secretly, fucking Foster was out before. That should have been a corner. Foster took that ball out.
Yeah, there's a corner. He took it out.
It is fucking idiot, man. Yeah, when Korea beat Germany, I mean, Sonny played in that game, and that was a great win. I think even now, Korea coming out of their group the way they did this year or last year in the World Cup was a great feat for them. That was a waste of an opportunity there for Southampton. Oh my god, what was that? That's a waste.
That was Perisic.
It's like we're wasting it. We're not even playing. Yeah, fuck off, Walcott, you dirty dog.
He's fucking dirty.
I fucking hate Walcott.
Yeah.
There's something about him, like, look at his hairstyle as well. Come on, bro. Looks like he's got his hairs painted on. I mean, Perisic, Langley milked that. But still, fuck, I hate
fucking Theo. It's fucking Theo Walcott.
Like Theo, as Troop said, he's been here 10 years. All he's done is grow a beard at Arsenal. I just hated him at Arsenal.
Yeah, he's a fucking wanker.
But he's originally from Southampton, so it's quite a swan song that he's gone back there in his later career. Southampton's had some ridiculously good players, the likes of Van Dijk, Alderweireld, Gareth Bale, Theo Walcott, Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
Like they've had, if they kept their team, or if they kept all the players they had over the last 10 years, they would have been higher up the table easily. And they're playing very well.
Yeah, there's so many good players in the team.
I feel like Porro's been our best player so far.
Yeah, Porro's like really playing well.
Put it in straight away. Ball. Unlucky.
Go away, Porro.
Ooh.
I didn't go high enough.
That was well done by Langley. That's well done by Porro.
Great work, Porro.
I think Porro's been our best player so far.
Yeah, 100%.
In terms of attacking wise, and he's played decently defensively. He hasn't made a mistake so far. No. I just think that he's really eager. Sometimes he is too eager, but it's been a nice change having someone apart from. Well, I mean, like that's what I was saying at the start of the season. Everyone allowed us to have so much space down the right because everyone knew Royal was shit, like offensively. So Kulu, and then Royal always cut inside, so Kulu always had to go out wide, and Kulu's shit going out wide. He needs an overlapping right back to provide the width. Now with Porro will provide so much width that Kulu should start picking up in games. He should start getting better form. Dyer's really far up.
Yeah, I know.
Kane needs to get in that box. We need to start whipping the ball into Kane. Romero, what's the point? I know you got pushed, bro, but what's the point of putting your hands up? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Look, Southampton haven't looked that great. They've
done nothing offensively apart from that little play and Ward-Prowse scuffing his shot. They haven't attacked us, and that's also because the defense has been shut pretty much everything down, and we've made it very, very hard. It sounds like 7 minutes for half time, injury time. Let's hope we can pull a goal in before we go in at half time. That'll really damage Southampton if we can score before half time. Nice. Oh, Porro. He needed to control that. I don't know why he tried to first time it. I mean, it's good though. Poro's trying to
7 minutes.
he's trying to quicken the play up. He's trying to get the ball out straight away, not hold the ball like we usually do and wait
Yeah,
and
nah.
wait. He's trying
That's
to
what
get
I mean.
that.
He's doing what he's doing right. Doing the right thing. Trying to
Yeah,
go forward.
some of his passes aren't pulling off, but that's okay. I mean, he's trying. Come on, Poro.
Oh, great ball.
Yes!
Yes! Great work, Poro. Great work, Poro.
So I told you, he had so much room. Kulu cut in, Sun found him, and he smashed that. Roof with the net.
Great
Pedro
work, Poro.
Junior couldn't do
No,
anything. I feel sorry for the load, but there's nothing he could have done there. Great shot. Good play. Like I said, Kulu's cut in, drawn a defender in, and fucking Poro had the whole right side. So it's Tottenham 1, Southampton 0, Pedro Poro on the score sheet for Tottenham. He's been
this kid. This kid is gonna do.
See, look at this. He's so wide. In. Sun's found him. Great ball by Sonny, by the way. Controls it. And fucking smashes it.
Great goal.
And I've got to give it to Sun. He didn't hesitate. He gave it out wide, and Poro just smashes it into the crossbar, and it flicks into the goal.
I said this kid, when we signed him, I said to him, he's going to do great for us.
That's a great shot. Pedro Poro, to see it. So far has been the best player on the pitch, and that goal deservedly is finally on his right foot, and he smashes it in. I did say Poro would score today.
Did you?
Yeah, I said I think I thought Richie would get 2, Sonny would get 1, and Poro, remember?
Yeah.
Or it was Sun, Kane, Poro, and Richie, but Richie's obviously injured, so only get a goal. No, mate, it's not half time yet. There's 7 minutes. We've still got 5 minutes of injury time. But Pedro Poro has just scored for Tottenham. So it's Tottenham 1, Southampton 0. And for you, brother, Sonny got the assist. He fed it out wide to Poro. Poro was by himself, set himself up, and absolutely hammered it into the goal. And Southampton look flustered. They've done it a few times now, where they've passed that ball straight out. And currently, as the points stand, we're sitting third. Tottenham are currently third in the league. However, we do have 2 games on Man United, and they're only 1 point behind us. So, and Skip.
Great ball by Skippy.
Unlucky.
Oh, didn't go far enough.
Perisic did well there to push Walker Peters off, but then fucked up the header against Wood-Prowse. We just got to be careful we don't concede before half time, because and that's Pedro Poro.
He's been everywhere, man.
He has worked his socks off, and I think Conte has really got him going. As much as I've criticised Conte this season, Pedro Poro does look like the player that we need. He's been really good so far this first half. Great last game. Like I said, it's only been 1 game, but he needs to be doing this consistently. If he can do this for the rest of the season, then fans are going to get behind him. Ooh, Peters. Not bad.
Not bad shot, bro. Not bad shot.
It was a good little setup too.
We didn't think that from Walker Peters, but
shot. Good shot. It's just he hit it. He didn't dip for him, unfortunately. But
no matter what, man, I still like Kyle Walker Peters. I think he was a good.
I kind of wish. Oh, Skip.
Skippy, what are you doing?
I think he tried to get that ball away real quick and just bad pass. But Kulu did really well there to hold that ball. That's our ball. Don't even think about it. But no, fuck off, mate. That's our ball.
Yeah, that's our ball. Give it here.
This is why I kind of wish Richie didn't get injured, because I felt like this is a game that he could have really. Just Skip's got to be careful. Okay, he did well there, but the pass was pretty shit to Sonny.
Yeah.
Thing about Skippy though, he just works. He's just like an engine. He just works constantly. Sometimes it does that shit, and he's not probably the best technically at the moment, but he does work his ass off.
Great ball. That was almost going. I like, yeah.
Like it needs to be
Good
a bit
thinking by
deeper.
Poro, but if it went deeper,
Yeah,
yeah.
it looks like Kulu and Poro are starting to really. Poro's
Come together.
understanding that Kulu wants it early. He doesn't want it because like Royal always takes time, whereas Poro it seems like I'll get the ball out early, get it flowing, get into the attack as quick as possible. And it's working. You know, we're on the back foot every time Poro gets that ball. Just need to get Sonny involved a bit more, and Kane's been pretty non-existent. Fucking Dyer, what are you doing, bruv? I thought he fucked that then.
Yeah. He wanted Foster to come out and grab it.
Yeah, I know, but he should have just fucking briefed it out like he did because he was so close. Chad Adams just hitting that. Let him go. Let him go. Dyer, okay. Dyer did well there. He threw himself at it. We could have had a couple more, to be honest.
Poro's been working on his defensive bit a little bit more.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what it is? I just think that he didn't know where the fuck he needed to be in that first game against Leicester, and they abused it. Harvey Barnes and Maddison abused it. Now he kind of knows what he has to do because he's had enough time to be told what to do, and he's doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Best player on the pitch so far for me. Dangerous crosses early as well. No hesitating, trying to keep the flow of football. That ball wasn't even on that fucking line.
No, it's not. Look at it. Not on the line.
Great work by Foster. Pressure. Go Kulu. Unlucky. That's half time, guys. So that's Tottenham 1. Southampton 0 with a great strike from Pedro Porro. D, how are you feeling about that half so far?
Yeah, look, it was a bit shaky at the start, losing Richie, before, 6 minutes in.
And we've lost Davies as well.
And we just lost Davies. Look, it's a bit disappointing. I was expecting Richie, to perform today, but obviously he's gone off. But other than that, look, we've looked lively in some aspects. Like we've had a couple of shots on goal, just not on target. Poro's had a great half. He's had an awesome half. Like he's on that right hand side. He's just running amok down there. And this goal, great finish. Controlled it on his right and just whacked it on his right. But yeah, look, it's good. 1-0 up. I'm happy. I didn't expect Poro to score, but obviously you got that right. Son, Son, he just needs to get a little bit more involved. Same with Kane. I think just needs to get involved more. But look, Sonny could have had a goal early on in the game. That was a great pass by Poro. He just didn't control it. So I mean, look, we are looking threatening and down that right hand side. I think Conte knows we're looking threatening, so he's gonna. I think we're just going to utilize that a little bit more instead of go to the left or Perisic, because we know Perisic likes to hog that left side. So yeah, look, I think our right hand side is going to be real key to go for the second half. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I think you're bang on with your assessment. Son could have done better at the start. That volley, he kind of fluffed it. Poro has been probably the best player on the pitch for me. He took his goal really well. Kulu's been cutting in, and Poro's been holding that width, and he's had a couple of chances on that right hand side on goal. A few times the pass hasn't been great to him, and he's had to cut it on his left. But the one time Son feeds it first time out wide. He hit it, rifled it into the net, and scored. So, congrats to Poro for his first goal for Tottenham. And what I want to see more though is I want to see better control of the ball in the second half. Skip lost it a few times trying to move the ball too quick. Poro, as much as I like the fact that he's trying to move it quick, some of the passes aren't coming off. Let's just try and get those passes a bit more accurate in the second half. But and I do want to see Kane and Son be a bit involved in a bit more. Kane's pretty much been non-existent. And apart from that one or two volleys that Son's had and the pass that Son gave to Porro, he hasn't really done much for me. But he hasn't really been given the opportunity though. We've been flooding the right hand side the whole time. That's not a bad thing. It's nice to be able to mix it up. But I want to see more of Sonny Kane in the second half.
Same with Cooley as well. Same with Cooley, I think.
Yeah, and it'd be nice to see Cooley actually have some shots on his left foot off the right. But on that, we're going to take a short break. I am going to watch that video, brother. I just don't think I can show it on the channel. I'm not sure with how the copyright things go. But I will watch it and I'll let you know how I feel about it before the second half starts. So on that note, we'll take a short break. We're going to grab another coffee. I've been up for nearly 24 hours, so I need another coffee. And stay tuned, guys. We'll be back soon just before the second half starts.
And we are back, guys. Sorry for the long break. Obviously, we have to get our coffees ready. It's, yeah, 6 in the morning. Just about to kick off the second half. The boys are just in a tunnel now. So, yeah. For what I want to see you guys' prediction on the, what we need to do more in the second half. I just want to, get your what you think we need to do more. Do you think we need to make any more changes, or obviously we've already made the two changes, but I think maybe we need to tie it up a bit more. Maybe what about Dan Juma? Do we give him a go? But yeah, that's what your thoughts. And then obviously I want to get your final score predictions. Now you're 1-0 up, so yeah. But I don't think there's any changes. I think we're pretty much set with what we got. I think we're looking lively on that right with Porro. I think we really need to utilize that a little bit more. The left hand side, look, Perisic and Sonny. We know what Perisic likes to do. He likes to cut on his left and right. He's both footed, so yeah. But look, going second half, I think we could really put this. We could really hurt Southampton now with that goal. We just need to push on a bit more harder. And look, yeah, just get it going. So yeah, we're all ready for the second half. So yeah, everyone get comfortable and yeah, let's let's, let's prepare. Let's prepare for the second half. So, yeah, as I said before, guys, unchanged squad. Before we kick off, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you click the bell if you like for more notifications, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. We really appreciate it, guys. We're trying to do more. We're trying to get more content out for you guys, and we're just trying to get ourselves up there. Well, I'll show you base. We're just trying to make good videos for you guys, and yeah. So just kicked off, guys. Yeah, everyone get comfortable and come on, you Spurs. Oh wow. Oh, so they've just sent Benrack to hospital because of broken ribs. That's not good. That's not what you want to hear from any player going to hospital or anything. Like you may hate them and that, but you always want to make sure you know you always want to make sure nobody goes to hospital. It's not pretty smart to do. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. All right. Okay. Okay. That is um maybe VAR is gonna interfere with this, but yeah, that was terrible defense. What the hell was going on there? What the hell? Wow. That was terrible defense. What was Langley doing? That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh my lord. Now we're on the back foot again. Like they just come out blasting. Are you serious? That's yeah. Well, yeah. Well, okay. That's really put us on the back foot now. Like we really need to step it up now. Like go, Sonny. Yeah, they just got him behind. Oh, come on. Wow, that kind of rocked us now. So, fucking hell. It's not what we want to do. This is not what we want to have, be in the position we want to be in. One all. They just come out firing in the second half. Like, that was a great goal. Great running behind. But, yeah, come on, boys. They've come out firing. Wow. Oh, what are you meant to do? I don't know. I don't know. More Prowse's territory now. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, that was unlucky. That was really unlucky. You know, you know what James Ward-Prowse can do. He's a free kick specialist. Oh my lord! How do we put ourselves in this position? We really need to use the midfield a lot more than try to pin it to Kane because yeah, like like 9 out of 10 Kane will win it, but in those kind of positions he won't win them because he's getting marked all the time. So we really we really need to utilize our midfield a lot more. It's like we're not pressing. Now we're going back on defense. Come on. Uh, Come on, boys. Come on. Yeah. It's well us. I mean, we can't be like that. We gotta come out of our shell now. We have to come out of our shell and go attack them when we get the chance. Oh, what are you doing, Langley? Sir. Oh, wow. Come on, sir. That should have been a free kick. Come on. Press, boys. Come on. I just stand. Great work, Cooley. Great work, Cooley. Great work, Poro. Sonny. Oh. 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 Yeah.
Fucking sorry, bro.
No, you're right, bro. So they've gone up. We've gone 1-0, 1-all.
Yeah, I just seen that.
So
Fucking hell.
put it
What
behind.
was the goal like?
Oh, it's just Theo Walcott got behind the line. Langley didn't take notice of it. And yeah, Che Adams scored.
Fucking hell. So Walcott scored.
Nah, Che Adams.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I had
So
something
yeah,
going on out the front, so I had to go and have a look at that. Great ball.
go Cooley. Oh, okay.
That's shit coming back after the first half and already a goal
Yeah, it was in the
back.
first 3 minutes in, and they scored. Langley just switched off. Our defense just switched off. Uh,
Well, let's hope we carry on how we finished the first half.
no, we just need to, it's kind of put us in the shell a bit. Southampton are coming out firing, so we really need to go at them now. Oh, Langley,
Great tackle by
great
Skip.
tackle, Skip.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Son did well there to hold that ball up the way he did. If you're joining us, guys, make sure you're smashing a like and subscribing to the channel, and make sure you're commenting. We want to hear how you're feeling about the game so far. Tottenham 1, Southampton 1. I missed the Southampton goal, but the Tottenham goal was a banger by Porro. Can't believe we conceded in the first minute. Fucking stupid.
Yep, defense switched off. That's what it was. Our defense just switched
And that's
off.
the thing.
Yep.
And that's what Conte's reiterated this whole season. The reason why we play three at the back with two CDMs is because our defense is shit. There's two centre backs. Dyer is getting ripped by Walcott. And
There's no one there.
That's why we play so defensive, because he can't take a person out. He can't take it out the front and put them in the midfield to play more attacking, because he can't rely on his defence. Dyer and Langley are just not good enough.
No.
And Romero at the moment is very rush.
Yes. Surprised he has to go yellow in this game, to be honest. But no, he's actually
He's calmed down a little bit since that Reading AC Milan game.
We just need to, just control position, just, take our time, not rush.
Yeah, don't try and panic and force it. That's handball. Cooler did well. It's done well here on the left though. Sorry, on the right. And then he fucks it by a shit pass.
Come on.
Like I said, though, Cooley hasn't done well this year.
No.
He's been kind of off the pace. I think because he started so well, everyone expected him to be at this high level. But sometimes when you come to a new club and things just click, your normal gameplay is everyone expects more. Oh, come on, Skippy.
Come on, Skip. Come on. Don't put your head down. Just get back up and go. Don't try.
What's going on, Charlie? How are you, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, Skip looked like he got fouled there, but he kind of just gave up and waited for it. He was waiting for the like he just got smashed there. Come on, that's it. And look, Skip's up on the front. It's 4v3. Oh my god!
Oh god! No.
He could have just rolled it into Skip. He tried to smash it in. Not at the moment, bro. We don't take any donations. You don't need to donate though. But donations aren't on. We aren't monetized yet. We're not big enough for that. So, I mean, appreciate the sentiment, but we don't ask for donations here. We just appreciate you guys joining us. Just comment, like, and subscribe is all we ask for. Anything else is on you guys, but I appreciate it if you did. But if you don't, by all means, just enjoy the content. 60-minute in, Tottenham won, Southampton won, and had a good chance there. Harry Kane.
Yeah, I think after that goal, we just we've kind of really come out now, but yeah.
I mean, cheers for that, brother. I appreciate that like button being slapped.
Cheers, bro. Appreciate it.
Feels so good. Makes you want to slap your mama, as they say on Friday after next. But appreciate it, bro. Cheers for that. And like I said, there's plenty of content for you guys to go and enjoy. Plenty of stuff raging. Get into FIFA content for you guys in the future. Did our first stream tonight on Twitch. We'll get that VOD out onto YouTube. It's a fairly big VOD, so we'll get it out onto YouTube tomorrow. And I mean, give us your banter if you like, if you want to. We enjoy a bit of a laugh over here at Tottenham Hotspur. So great ball by Perisic. Unlucky. We have looked better since they scored. Just Kane need Kane involved. But Southampton got 20 people behind the ball. Oh, he flopped like a salmon there. Flopped like a salmon.
He flopped.
He's doing the silly salmon challenge there.
Yeah, Cooley just needs to pick the right pass.
Yeah, Cooley just isn't the same as he was at the end of last season. I think he's just trying too hard.
I think his injury had a big thing to do with him.
But we are putting the pressure on now. It's just I think we're just trying to get that ball played in. And Southampton is sitting deep. I think they're playing for a draw now, if I'm honest.
Perisic,
I don't know.
What are you doing?
You know what? I say that and watch him fucking score here. Watch him fucking score.
And I'm blaming.
Oh, Skip, good defense there. This is end to end now. This is great. This is end to end though. I've got to give it to him. Come on, Kulu. Che Adams did well there. Yeah, we need to really be careful because Southampton aren't scared to counter us.
Yeah.
Looks like he's pulled something in his leg. Looks like his calf. He's holding his calf. He did well there, Che Adams, I must admit. He's not that fast, so to keep pace with Kulu and then clear it out, he did well. But it's unfortunate we were on the break there.
I mean, that goal really, I think it's a toll on us. And we're like, oh shit, I didn't hit a play, so we're stepping up a little bit now. So I just don't want Perisic doing that ever again because that that gives him, a threat. Like I don't know why he did that. Like that could have really
Yeah,
damaged us there.
he came in field, didn't he? Lost Armstrong and just decided that he.
Yeah, look, this is the goal.
I mean, that was a good ball by Walcott. Romero didn't get in front of him enough. That's unlucky. I mean, there's nothing Foster could have done there. But yeah, with that, like, I don't know why Perisic came so far in and left Armstrong by himself.
That's why I'm saying he's not a good wing back. He's a winger, not a left back. Can't defend.
We just got to keep this momentum and this pressure on that we have since the goal. We've looked a much better team since then. Couple of chances, but we just, like I said, it's just it seems like the quality of the final pass or the clinical finishing is a bit lackluster at the moment. Apart from Porro's strike, it's a great ball. Yes,
ball. Yes.
I told you. All it was a good pass. Harry Kane.
Yes.
Great ball by Kulusevski. We would say that he needs to provide a quality pass, and he's done it. As soon as that ball went up and I saw Kane, I knew that was going in. Tottenham 2, Southampton 1. Beautiful ball by Kulusevski. Fucking Lenglet's getting yelled at by Conte there.
Yeah, 100%. Because probably because of that goal.
No, it's also because probably didn't. So as this is what I mean. Porro.
This right hand side, Porro Cooley, I'm liking it.
And then Cooley just lifts that ball up perfect, and Kane just leaps above. That's a great header by Kane in between
Maitland-Niles
and Ainsley, Maitland-Niles, and they're not very tall. This is what I mean, though. They're not very tall. Why haven't we been attacking it like this before? It's a great ball by Kulu, and then Kane just rises above the rest. They don't even attempt to jump. Perisic goes for the header at the back post.
Goes for the ghost header.
Yeah, I mean, Walker-Peters was distracted, and then Kane just leaped over Maitland-Niles. Great header by Harry Kane. He's just extending his lead as top goal scorer. And he's coming for you, Alan Shearer.
He's coming for you.
And that's what his 21st goal. Is that his 21st goal now in this season in the Prem?
I think so.
For FYI for anyone else, the Liverpool Fulham game was postponed, but Villa up 1-0 against Bournemouth, and Brentford and Leicester drawing. Oh, that's a shit ball.
Oh my gosh!
Fucking hell. And Leeds are winning 3-1 against Wolves.
Oh my gosh! Get it out.
Harry Kane is now on 21 goals. He is 7 behind Haaland. However, if Haaland wasn't in the league, he'd be 5 goals clear of Ivan Toney. He's on 16 at Brentford. So, and I don't know if Haaland... Did Haaland score today? Tony? No, Tony didn't score. So, I mean, if Haaland wasn't in the league, Harry Kane would be on everyone's lips. 21 goals with, 8-9 games to go. That's a great record. With the team, and he hasn't been playing at his best this season. He's just been performing consistent, and it's good to see. I just don't want him to go. For me,
how you liking that right hand side of Kulu and Porro? I'm actually liking it.
Well, that's the thing, though, is it's only the second game. I know. Kulu hasn't looked too great until he gave that ball. So for me, I want to see it develop. They're both pretty young. Porro's 23. Kulu's 22. It's a great right-hand side to have in the future. It's just we need to have consistency on that right-hand side and play. We need to play that wide. Oh, my God. Højbjerg.
What are you doing?
We need to play with those wing backs.
Why does he do that?
I just think he thinks he's got more time, but Ward-Prowse knows him because they played together in the midfield. So he knew that he had to pressure him early. Back onto that right side. The right side's looking good. If we can get a Doji
Yeah,
playing the same
that's what
way
we
as
need.
Porro next season
Yeah,
with Son on the left, and we keep Son, and we hold on to Kane and Kulu and Porro, then our attacking options are looking really, really good. It's more the defense we need to worry about.
yeah,
Replace the likes of Dyer, Langley, and then an extra. I think we need 3 centre backs. We need a good backup. We need to sell the likes of Sanchez. I don't know if Tanganga's gonna be around much longer. He hasn't really featured for us this season, especially if Conte's fucking hell, boys. That's what I mean. Though we got crowded and no one's providing options, and Porro just has to fucking swing it out.
yeah,
So I think we probably need 3 centre backs to back up, and if we're going to play a back 3, that's if Conte stays, then we need at least 2 centre backs.
yeah.
3 preferably, and then maybe a creative midfielder. I don't think we need anything else. I think after that, I think we'll be doing well.
Yeah, I agree.
Because for me, if we go to a midfield 3, you got Basuma playing in that seat, sitting in there with. I would probably play Bentancur and Skip, unless we buy another midfielder. But yeah, for me, it's the centre backs. It's our defence and a goalkeeper. Sorry, and a goalkeeper. We need a solid goalkeeper.
Unlucky son.
So I don't know why we're not just pinging the ball in. Kane's going to out jump Maitland-Niles and Walker Peters every time. Southampton are making 3 changes now, though. They're going to go for it. They've got a lot of young players coming on, though.
There's a lot of young players. Like, I mean, if they can build on that youth, I'm pretty sure they can do a lot.
Lafont is a good little shout. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know too much about him, but I do know it's funny. FIFA sometimes gets it right. Lafont was a very good player to buy on FIFA, but I have heard he's 3rd or 4th in line for France now, behind Lloris, Mandanda, and Minan. So Lafont's not a bad shout. He wouldn't cost too much either. And yeah, we definitely need a replacement goalkeeper. I'm hearing a few names. I thought it was you, brother. I thought it was you from last stream. Welcome back, bro. I appreciate you coming back and joining us today.
Cheers, bro.
I wasn't here for the last stream. I know Delane was here last talking to you.
Yeah, definitely talking to you.
You know what? We doesn't matter if you're a Man City fan. We encourage everyone to come and join.
Yeah.
We're not biased. As long as you're not rude and well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you want to banter us, you can banter us. It is what it is. But no matter what fan, you could be a Judas.
You can be Arsenal. We much we hate Arsenal, but we're not gonna brag about it, go on about it.
Yeah. But welcome anyway. Welcome back, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's a great Bobby Walker Peters. Fucking hell. Handball. Did you not just see how he can control that with his hand? Did no one see that, or was it just me?
I think I saw a glimpse of it, but I didn't see much of it.
Yeah. See, don't make bets, brother. I mean, I'm not much of a gambling man, but last year I bet one of the guys at work that Kane would score more than Lukaku, and luckily for me, Lukaku fucked up. But I was shitting it for most of the first 10 games or so because Lukaku was on fire. CL, while looking at the draw, how all the big teams got each other and all the little teams got each other. For me, if I had to pick anyone, probably Bayern, because I do like Bayern as a club, and they're a great giant. But I can see Real Madrid just winning it again. The way they just cruise past Liverpool. Oh, Benfica. Napoli's a good call, though. I wouldn't mind seeing Napoli doing the double. But then Ndombele's there. Who the fuck wants to see Ndombele win a Scudetto and win a Champions League? Can you imagine that? Oh, Benfica or Bayern? No, Benfica's not a bad shout. They've been playing some good football this year as well. Rapid football. They lost Nunes to Liverpool and they've just kept it going. I mean, we were talking about it a bit earlier that it would have been a good little run for us if we did beat AC because we would have got the weaker teams in the final 8. Oh, Kulu's
Oh,
done
great
well
work,
here.
Cooley. Great work, Cooley.
Yeah, but good work, Kulu. Done really well there. Won a corner. But for me, if I had to pick who would win it, I would want Bayen to win it. But I think Real will win it. I think Real is going to brush Chelsea aside, and then they'll probably beat Bayen in the semi because I think Bayen will beat. Actually, no, Bayen versus City, so it's going to be a close game. Leroy Sané is going to come back and want Man City, I think. And then on the other side, I think Napoli's going to absolutely hammer AC. I didn't know that. Former iconic coach of Benfica cursed the club. I had no clue. Great header, Davies. Oh, no, it's Dyer, sorry. I had no clue that they've lost 8 finals in that time period. That's quite insane. I mean, I don't kind of believe in that sort of stuff, but then you hear that type of thing and you never know. Oh, yes!
Yes!
Perisic, first goal for Tottenham, Perisic. So Porro and Perisic have both scored today.
Great goal.
Ooh, sorry, guys. I was too busy talking about fucking curses and shit. And great volley on the edge of the box. Ball whipped in. I think that was it by Højbjerg?
Yeah.
Højbjerg whips it in. Dyer gets wrong-footed as he tries to header it, rebounds, and Perisic on the edge of the box. The ball hits up for a half volley.
Right.
No, it was Kulu. It was Kulu again.
That's a great hit.
All right, NVR. Catch you later, bro. Appreciate you jumping on quickly and having a shout. See you next time, hopefully, in the next stream. Great ball by Kulu. Dyer gets pushed out, and then great half volley. I think that was a deflection as well, though, from Perisic. But that's great. Tottenham 3, Southampton 1. Yeah, I agree. Sonny's been fairly decent today. I feel like Sonny is unlucky not to have scored, especially on that first chance he had. But it's, everyone else is scoring apart from Son and Kane, so can't complain. I mean, sorry, not Son and Kulu. Sorry, not Kane. Kane's already scored today. So that's Porro and Perisic's first goal, and our wingbacks are on the scoreboard. I feel like Kulu's picked up in that second half. I feel like Conte may have got into his ear and told him, like, you need to fucking pull your socks up.
Yeah.
But this is good. This is what we needed. We needed a good showing here at Southampton, especially away. They beat Man City here a couple of weeks ago. And that was, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Who the hell did that?
That Mara is a good little player too. Oh, I thought Romero was going to take him out there.
I thought it was too. I was like,
I was waiting for him to fucking snap his leg or something. This Mara's a good little player, man. I watched him when I was in England. I watched him play a couple of games while I was over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Maitland-Niles. That would have been a banger if he scored that. Great save by Foster, though.
Foster did well.
Foster did well there. Apart from, there's nothing he could have done with the first goal. Foster's dealt with everything today. That first goal, there's nothing he could have done with that goal.
But
great
save. I'll admit he has really stepped up since Luis has been out injured. He's really stepped up. I'm really happy.
He hasn't made much mistakes. There's a few times where he's been beaten at the near post that he shouldn't have. But because he's such a big lad, he does struggle to get down as fast. We've just got to be careful that we don't allow Southampton back into the game like we did with Nottingham. Oh, just as I say it, Walcott scores. I fucking told you, we're letting him back in. Players are switching off. Tottenham 3, Southampton 2. Yeah. Disgusting. That's disgusting defence.
Yeah, it is.
And why is Porro sitting on that left? That's what I'm saying. Perisic is not defending. Because we give him all the time in the world. It gets clear. Højbjerg and Sonny are pushing the same player. Højbjerg's too busy worried about handball, not covering his man. And then look at this. No one's marking Walcott. 2 on the line and no one's marking Walcott. What's Romero doing there? Romero should be fucking blocking Walcott out of the way. And now it's like instead of it being a comfortable 3-1, now I told you, didn't I tell you before too? I told you in my previous one before too. And it had to be Walcott. And now they're on a counter already.
All right, Porro.
Sulemana did well there, though. Fucking, oh my God, they're going to score again. Oh, great save, Foster. Great save, Foster. This second half has been mental.
Yeah.
What is Højbjerg doing there?
He fucking got ripped by a young bloke.
And then what is Romero and Skip doing there? They're just allowing him to skip past him.
Foster did well, but
Lucky Forster came out then. We've got to calm it down. That's the problem. We've got to calm it down. Conte needs to make some changes now. It's 78th minute. The only changes we've made are injuries. Not defenders, though. We need, maybe Sarr to come on to help defend. No, I mean, I don't mind keeping Sonny. Maybe Kubley coming off. But he'll probably put Moore on. Moore that's leaving at the end of the season. He'll probably chuck him on.
Fire up Walcott.
See, now I'm worried. Like I was comfortable before that goal, and I told you, I did say we can't shut off and let them score again. They have. Mm-hmm. I know I predicted 4-2, but it would have been nice getting a 3-1. We need a change. For me, it'd probably be Sarr, and I'd probably pick a Danjuma. Kulu come off, maybe Højbjerg or Skip, one of them. Because, see what I mean? We're feeding it to Kulu. Kulu's like laying around. Get the fuck up. And this laying around isn't going to help us because it's just adding time into injury time, which means more chance for Southampton to score an equaliser. I feel like that was he's been a bit of a pussy there.
Yeah.
Conte, make some changes, mate. We need legs. Yeah, I know we've only got one game a week, but we need some legs to. Their young players in the midfield are starting to run riot. We need like Sarr to come on in the midfield. To me, if I'm honest, I'd probably take off. I'll probably take off Kulu and chuck in Sarr in the middle. I know we don't have another defender, a midfielder, so that's what I would do. Play 3 in the middle because we're starting to be overrun in the middle. Skip and Højbjerg are starting to get overrun because Southampton are starting to flood the middle with the young players like of Maya and Alcaraz is dropping deeper. And look at them now. They're just fucking come on, boys. Oh my! What is Romero doing?
Nah.
But what I mean is like, why is Romero passing it there? Why isn't he just pushing it? Like pushing it out, smashing it, clearing it, instead of trying to play out from the back when there's about 5 players around it. It looks like Sanchez is coming on by the looks of it.
Why would we bring on Sanchez?
Because it's Conte. What do you expect, bro? Or it's Sarr. I can't really tell. I know it's quite racist to think, it's a black player, which one it is, but I can't tell because it's so far away. I'm pretty sure it's Sanchez. I'm pretty sure it's I think it's Sanchez, to be honest.
So you'll take off forward and just
we're getting overrun in this midfield.
Yeah. Press.
So one thing Perisic does not do is press the ball. 2 are coming on.
Sarr, looks like Sarr. Yeah, Sarr and
I think that might be Danjuma. I can't tell because it's so far away. Good work, Lele.
Right, Sonny. Run it, Sonny. Run it, Sonny. Run it. Run it. Help him out, man.
Yeah, everyone's standing here watching him. They're expecting the free kick. Don't expect the free kick. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
That's Romero again. Why is he playing it to Kane there? Oh, no, it's Royal. So it's Royal and Sarr. So it looks like Porro coming off and Sarr's coming into the middle. I wouldn't mind seeing a midfield three now. I think a midfield three is needed to stop. They're swarming the midfield. We need an extra player to help the defense. And Skip needs to stop doing that. Ah, fucking Skip, man. That's his own fault, though. He keeps losing the ball because he's trying to carry the ball. He doesn't need to carry it. I mean, I don't understand why they're trying to say that he did a late tackle. He went to try and win the ball and he hit the ball. Then he won the ball and then after it stepped on the player. I don't get why it's like that. You're going to see the subs? Or are they going to wait? So, number 12. They got the numbers wrong there. It's meant to be 23 off, 12 on. They've got 12 off, 23 on, dumbasses. So it's Porro coming off, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be either Skip or Højbjerg. Or it might even be Kulu coming off. If it was me, I'd probably take...
Kulu's off.
Yeah, Kulu.
3 in the middle.
Yeah, 3 in the middle. With Son and Kane up top.
Yeah, okay.
We needed this a bit earlier, though. We needed this when they made their changes. Because they've been overrunning our midfield for the last 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. That's a great ball. We just need to settle it, though. We don't need to score again to win this game. We just need to settle the ball. We're probably going to get at least 5 minutes injury time, so we've still got 10 minutes of gameplay. So the boys need to just settle it. Game management. If they can get an extra goal, get it. If not, just manage the game well. Don't be stupid. Don't give the ball away. Try and keep it down their end. Foster's been decent in goal. There's nothing he could do with those 2 goals. It was poor defense for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not wrong. Sakamara's really good since he's come on. And that Maya guy. Thank you. That's what he needs. Royal, actually, I'll give it to Royal, though. Royal knows how to win a free kick.
Yeah. Brazilian, bro. What do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah, he flopped there. That shouldn't have been a free kick, boys. I'm telling you now, Royal won that. Royal was down before. Is that my ding? Now we're time wasting. We need to be careful here. That's off his shoulder. Don't even say it. No, it's unlucky. I was waiting for it to drop down to the sun. Yeah, that's our ball. Yeah. Nah, piss off. Langley won that. It came off fucking Walcott. That should have been our ball.
Yeah, 100%.
We just can't let the emotions of the game stop us from our game plan. I think we just gain management from here. I wouldn't even go for it.
But if the opportunity comes, I would go for it.
Yeah, opportunity comes, but don't try and force it. Just play game management. It's, we're probably gonna have another 8 minutes. But don't play it like ultra defensive, like Mourinho ball. You want to play more of a just hold the ball, possession, pick your passes properly. Don't be stupid. Don't try risky shit. If you're getting pressured in defense, just clear it.
100%. Yeah, I would do that.
But Romero a couple of times now has tried to pass it when we're under pressure. There's no need for that shit.
No.
Great second half, though. Give it to Southampton. They haven't stopped trying. Oh, see, Romero's been rash. If they give that, I'm about to punch my screen because his hand was behind him. There's no way he stopped that with his hand. That's a good ball. That's a corner. I've got to give it to Southampton. They're throwing everything at us.
Yeah, they are. I think we are trying to settle it, trying to hold them off. But we can't. We don't want to be like that too much. No.
Oh, let's just hope we don't flop from here, boys. Oh man, they got so many at that back post. It's a penalty.
How's that penalty?
Because Sarr went to kick the ball and he jumped in the middle and it hit Maitland-Niles. Fuck off. I knew this was going to happen. Even if it's just outside the box, it's going to be a goal. Look, he just... Oh, he didn't even hit him.
No. He misses him. Look at this.
He makes no contact.
No.
There's no contact, bro. If that's a penalty, Maitland-Niles needs to fuck off back to Arsenal because that's all he's fucking doing.
He flopped.
There's no contact. Maitland-Niles flopped like he got shot. Look at him. He looks all right now.
Are they going to VAR this or they're not?
They're VARing it. There's no contact.
Nah.
There's no contact. He doesn't even touch him.
Nah.
Maitland-Niles steals it, then flops.
Yeah, nah. They touch him.
Bro, he skims his shin, if that. But if they give that, I'm gonna fucking. He does touch him.
It does touch him in the arm, but it's like he got shot in the leg.
Penalty stands.
Bullshit.
I fucking told you.
That's bullshit.
Because you know why? Because when he hits, his foot ricochets off the side of Maitland-Niles, and Maitland-Niles just drops like he's been shot.
That's bullshit.
That's why.
Nah.
We're gonna be. But the thing is, this is our fault though. This is our fault. We've been erratic in defense. Our defense has let us down today. Disgusting. We should have won this game. We should have went 3-1. We should have buried it. But our defense has let us down yet again. And Sarr shouldn't have tried to clear that.
You'll get this. More pounds to get this.
No, he secures it. Just got the notification. He scores. It's 3-3.
He scores?
Yeah. I just got the notification on my phone.
Yeah, wow.
Fucking bullshit, man. This defense is disgusting.
Fuck them. Fuck this shit. Fuck
but Maitland-Niles milked that. That's disgusting the way he milked that.
Fuck Maitland-Niles. Fuck Walcott.
No, fuck our defense. Our defense is disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Saar shouldn't have swung like that in the box. I don't know why he swung like that.
You
But what do
need
you
to be
do?
on there.
But the thing is, though, what pisses me off is Saar's just looking to clear the ball. Someone comes flying in. Saar doesn't even see him to the last second, can't pull out, and then he flops on the floor with the slightest contact,
shot.
and it's like, oh, yeah, penalty. How can you call that a penalty when you don't even see the player? That's what I don't get. I don't understand how you can call a penalty on that.
For fuck's sake, man.
I mean, I know we'd be cheering if that was us, but this is disgusting by our defense. Our defense needs to be
I
solid.
wouldn't be cheering. I wouldn't be cheering if it was like a flop like that. England Niles flopped. That was a flop. He flopped that.
That's it. It's. I think it's game over now. I can't see us. We haven't looked threatening in the last 10, 15 minutes. Our defense has let us down again. Romero, Langley, and Dyer have been shocking, and in terms of going towards goal.
Oh my god, run it! Come on, man.
I think it's game over.
I think so too, man. I just don't see us getting the goal back. And flopped. For fuck's sakes, man.
Yeah. So from a win that we should have won. Yeah. We don't. This is disgusting by our defense. I'm blaming it all on our defense.
Fucking absolutely disgusting. For fuck's sakes, man. Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing, Dyer? You're fucking shit. Fuck off. That's game. Oh my days. Yeah, that's it. Done.
I don't even know what to say. I'm that pissed. Son, what are you doing? We're running away from goal and we need to score a goal.
Come on, man. Fuck's sakes, man. Fuck no.
Why is Son turning and then running away from the goal? Why doesn't he just try and turn and swing it in? It's what I don't understand. What is Son thinking there? We need a goal to win, and instead of just turning and smacking it into the goal, he's running away from goal because he can't get a clear shot on goal. Just fucking hit it.
No offense, but I don't think they're still gonna be really good. I'm just saying facts. Like they did well. Southampton did well against us. You know, second half.
No, but it just goes. They're bottom of the league. It goes to show how shit our defense is.
So we say fourth.
Yep.
We stay fourth. Fucking hell.
And we just opened up for Newcastle to jump us. Opened up for Liverpool to jump us. Opened up for United to get away.
Yep. Fuck. Oh.
No, I think that's game over, bro. But where's the cards, bro? They're getting in the way, and like we're trying to win the game, and they're just like fucking Conte did his changes too late, and our defense was disgusting today. We scored 3 goals and we're drawing. What was that?
What was Oh my days! Oh my days!
You know what he could have done? He could have chested that. He had that much time. He could have chested that and then hit it on his left foot. That's it. Game over. Tottenham 3, Southampton 3. I thought we were cooking at 3-1. Once again, our defense has been absolutely fucking shit. Bro, I don't know what to say. I haven't slept. I've literally been up for 24 hours now, and that was not worth it.
Our defense needs to just fuck off. Seriously. Keep Romero. Langley died needs to fuck off. Seriously, they cannot defend.
Romero wasn't good today. The amount of times Romero tried to play it out the back. Skip and Højbjerg weren't that great today. You know, I just feel like it was individual brilliance that scored. Porro's banger. You know, Perisic's nice volley, and then we concede 3. That penalty was, I think, a bullshit call. However, like we shouldn't be in that position. They were on the ascendancy, and no one took the game by the scruff of the neck. Said, boys, calm it down. Don't make mistakes. Just clear that ball, and we'll defend as a block of 10 in front of Forster, and no one did it. So, I've not got much to say. I think the review is going to say it all. I'm going to go to bed because it's so fucking. It's late. It's 4 a.m. in the morning now. Anything you want to add on, bro, before we end this stream?
Fucking hell. What can we say? It's fucking disgusting, you know. Going 3-1 up, and then we fucking go 3-all. Like, come on, fuck's sakes. But, oh, man, this review is going to be fire. I'm telling you, because I'm going to let loose on these
well, that's players. The thing. We do them so late, we tend to fucking not be so fiery, but I think this one we are going to be. But on that note, guys, thank you everyone for joining. As always, make sure you smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button for notifications so you can see our future content. And I think that's it, guys. What a fucking shit end to the game. Defense is disgusting. Langley out, Dyer out. That's all I want to say. But on that note, take it easy. Have a good night. And as always, stay Spursy.
Stay Spursy, guys.